Hello, welcome to Elif's Kitchen. Today, I will share the recipe of triangle sliced baklava recipe. It is really easy to make and has an amazing flavor. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and turn on the notifications by clicking the bell icon. Firstly, let's prepare our sherbet. I put 2.5 cups of sugar into the pot. Now I add 2.5 cups of water on it. I'm adding 1 slice of lemon. Let's mix it occasionally until it starts boiling. After it starts to boil, I let it boil for 17-18 minutes on medium-low heat. Please pay attention to this important boiling time. At the end of the 18 minutes, let it cool down aside. Meanwhile, on 200 grams of butter, let's add 1 teacup of liquid oil and let it melt. We need to separate the foam from the melted butter with a tea strainer. Let's separate the white tartar at the bottom also. We will not use it. For our recipe, we will use a pack of ready-made baklava dough. We are going to use 500 grams of it. I have a 31 cm round pyrex. I placed the pyrex on my dough as you can see in the video. I'm cutting my dough as you can see. I'm also cutting the leftover pieces into few pieces. Now I brush some oil on the bottom of my pyrex. Let's put 2 of the circle pieces at the bottom of the pyrex. By the way, I wrapped the part I'm not using, because baklava dough is drying very quickly and that makes it very difficult to shape our baklava later, so please be careful. We brushed oil on our dough again with a brush. Let's place the pieces that was left over when we cut, 2 on each. Let me oil with a brush again. We need to repeat this process until the pieces we have separated from the edges are finished. I oiled them in every 2 pieces. Now I placed them all and oiled it again. For the middle part, I sprinkle about 150 grams of ground walnuts. The amount of walnuts is up to you. You can use more or less. Now we take the round pieces we have put in the bag. We start to put them on and we brush oil on them in every 2 pieces likewise. Let's repeat the same process until all our round pieces are finished. After placing the last piece, as you can see in the video, with the help of a knife, I push the edge parts in. I straighten the edges, and without waiting, I'm slicing my baklava. We need to be fast, as I said, because the baklava dough dries very quickly. I first sliced into 4, then I divide into 16 equal-sized pieces of baklava. Now let's share equal amount of the remaining butter on all sides. Remember that we are not using the white part at the bottom. With the help of the brush, I oil it all over again. Let's fix the edges again with a knife. Look, as you can see in the video, with 2 teaspoons, I adjust each slice this way. I'm trying to give them a slightly curved shape. If it turns slightly curved, it will be much better visually. Now I bake my baklava until it turns golden brown in 170 degrees heated oven. My baklava took about 40 minutes to cook, but please cook in a controlled way. The cooking time will be different in your oven. My baklava is fried and came out of the oven. I let it wait for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, let's pour the warm sherbet on our hot baklava. Let's put it all over. So keep in mind that our baklava is hot and the sherbet should be warm. We let it wait for at least 2 hours to absorb the sherbets. Since I didn't have much time, I waited for about 1.5 hours. I want to decorate with ground pistachios. You can keep the baklava in the fridge. In fact, it's best to leave it in the fridge overnight and eat it the next day. It's much more delicious. As you can see, the consistency is great, but if you have time, of course, few hours is fine. As seen in the video, it's really beautiful. I'm waiting for your likes and comments. I hope you like and try this recipe. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and turn on the notifications by clicking the bell icon. Thank you for watching my video. Have a nice day.